We took over media time for him to tell us what he says almost every single day. He says that every single fucking day. He says that every day. Elita Morfino says, good, no war, good, loved, yeah. I mean, let's be happy we didn't announce a war. I like that. But it was kind of a pat myself on the back session, which, that's fine. That's fine. We do like that the border is completely closed. We did get one newsworthy thing. The checks going out to service members. Is it $1,776? I like that little touch to it. That's cool. So I like that. I liked kind of the recap of where all the inflation came from. We're getting it down. Hey, I hope that there's going to be a boom. I'm hoping that there's going to be a boom. What did we say? May? We're giving it until May or August of next year, something like that. The Dome will continue to be patient. Get your thoughts in, everybody. I'd love to hear what you thought about the speech. Elite Dimmer Rum says, we don't need a war with them. Just wait them out. No money from drugs or oil, and the public there take care of the issues at hand. That's probably why we got the blockade in front of Venezuela right now, making sure that we just cut off all their money. That's not bad. Mr. Joe joining us for the first time inside the Dome chat. Everybody say ballyho to Mr. Joe. Mr. Joe says, service checks, well-deserved, double it, hell, triple it, says Mr. Joe. Ballyho Joe. Nice to meet you. Elita Mercara says, I think we see a boom by May, says Cara. I like the optimism. Elite Speed says, Trump slapping around fake news a little bit. Elite Sedan says, I patient, not budging. Love it. Love it. We are patient inside the Dome, everybody. Lil Philly says, I have to remind myself to trust Trump. We voted for him for a reason, says Lil Philly. Now, here's not to rain on your parade, Lil Philly. Not to rain on anyone's parade. I mean, hell, that's why we're in a dome. We never get rain. But this is something that he does. You know, this is something that he does. He comes out, he says all the right things to us. We feel like, all right, here we go. We're on the right track again, baby. We're going to the moon. And then nothing happens. So, I'm just saying. Bouquet says Kamala's United States would be an implosion instead of a boom, says Bouquet. I'm with you. Elidummer Aram says, Mr. Joe, if you are Biden, you have to tell us, says Aram. Elidummer Wally joining us. Hi, Wally. Nice to see you, my friend. Hope all is well. Elite Domer Outlaw Dogs jumping in the chat as well. Ballyho Outlaw Dogs. Elite Domer Andy comes
Andy Hook invested $1.
Thank you, Domebot. Andy says 4th of July 2026 is going to be lit. 250 years. We will be covering every single event, every single celebration for the 250th anniversary. That's going to be great Dome. And that mixed with the coming midterms, I am really looking forward to Dome content in 2026. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lil Philly says, we still have to hold him accountable. Of course, we always got to hold the Trumpster accountable. You know, since there's so many people here, we're going to do an ad really quick. Everybody does have a price. Let's get some commercial music playing. We're reading something I've never read before. Let's see if I can actually get it right. Hey, everybody. Quick word about one of the most important documentaries you'll watch this year. It's called The Fall of Minneapolis, produced by Alpha News and award-winning journalist Liz Colin. Colin? Not Colin. This film blows the lid off of what really happened with George Floyd, the trial, the media lies, the police body cam footage they never showed you, and how an innocent city was burned while good cops were thrown under the bus or under a knee. It's already been watched over 10 million times and praised by Charlie Kirk, Megyn Kelly, Jasper Sobek, Dinesh D'Souza, Tim Pool, and many more who care about truth and justice. Best part, it's 100% free right now. No subscription, no paywall. Go watch The Fall of Minneapolis today at thefallofminneapolis.com or just search for it on Rumble. Should we watch that together? And if this film opens your eyes like it has for millions of others, please consider a 100% tax-deductible donation to alphanews.org so they can wake up even more Americans. You deserve the real story. Watch it tonight. We should stream that together. That sounds pretty good. I'd be down to stream that. Sharon's here. Can we make a note about that? How much money did we make on that ad? $4.05, everybody. I'll take it. Look at what a great night inside the Dome tonight. Dome Investments, new domers, nice ad read money. Very nice. Ballyho, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Elidor Aram says, let's watch it. Let's watch it indeed. I mean, if it's free and it's not behind a paywall, I see no problem why we couldn't. Elidomer Andy says, watch it. Sharon's here says, great idea, Mr. Rotella. I think I read that, but I wanted to read it again. Okay. Continue to get your thoughts in, everybody. I think we're gonna, I can hang out for a little while with you guys. We got the crock pot cooking. Crock pot's almost done. I got nothing else planned to watch, so if you guys want to just chill out and do some chat with the chat, I'm totally down for that. Chris says, where we go one, we go all. Ballyho and good night, all. Merry Christmas. Thanks for joining us, Chris. Ballyho. Do you usually hang out in the back row, Chris, and you just decided to jump in the chat tonight? I love it. Shiny Far says, no more pennies, no more pennies. Lily says, Alpha News, a Minnesota news site. I did one of their reporters' makeup once, says Little Philly. Ballyho, Little Philly. UFO Johnny says, Brad, Finno won the money. Finno won the money. Illy Dumber Dan says, what's in the crock pot? I mean, it's the same as always, guys. Mr. Rotella doesn't change it up. I should. I've had an air fryer for 2 weeks and I haven't even used it once. Is that pathetic? I think it's pathetic. We got chicken, we got potatoes, we got garlic, we got corn, and we got peas. When it's done, we're gonna cut up some fresh
Maggie
onions.
LB invested $4.
Some fresh onions, and we're gonna put some spinach on top. Bam. Top it off with a little blue cheese dressing. Yeah. Ely Domer Maggie with a $4 dome investment says match. Thank you so much, Maggie. Ballyho Maggie has been very generous this evening hanging out. Ballyho Maggie, thank you so much. Always a great time to have Maggie inside the chat. If you got a gifted sub from Maggie tonight, make sure to thank her again, everybody. Ely Domer Total Horse Channel says don't let the roundup don't let them round up. No pennies. Fine. Round down, says Total Horse Channel. Hey, everything adds up at the end of the month for us, friends. Like there's no Rumble rant that is unacceptable. Trust me, everything adds up, and it's greatly appreciated. Elidamar Arm says, Maggie, such generosity. Were you visited by 3 ghosts? Were you visited by 3 ghosts last night? Yeah. Next, she's going to donate the biggest Christmas goose that she can find. Little Christmas Carol joke for you guys. Little Dickens, huh? Little Dickens. Silver Wizard says, great stream, everyone. GTS, everyone. Good to see you, everyone. Have a great evening. Ballyho, Mr. Rotella. Ballyho, Silver Wizard. Thanks for joining us. Always a good time. Let's have a little something to smoke while we hang out with each other. Sharon's here says, don't be a stranger, Silver. Merry Christmas. What's everybody getting into tonight? What do you guys do when the dome is over? I've always wondered that. What is it that you guys do when the dome is over? Maggie says, have a blessed holiday season if I don't see you till the new year. Ballyho Maggie, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to have Maggie join us, everybody. Maggie and the Day Boss, I can 100% say, have changed Mr. Rotella's life. So thank you guys so much. Elidamar Aram says, come for the politics, stay for the Charles Dickens jokes. That's right. Maggie says, the Day Boss is here. Ballyho to the Day Boss also, everybody. Ballyho, my man. Thank you so much. Elidamar M. Wiles says, we watch Dome replays. Duh. Do you really? Do you go all the way back to the beginning? Oh my God, some of the streams when we first started were... I don't know how we gained a following at all.
Lil Philly invested $5.
Ballyho, Little Philly, thank you so much. Little Philly comes in with a $5 Dome investment, says Merry Christmas. I appreciate that, Little Philly. So what do we got coming up, everybody? I think Christmas Eve, we're going to do our first ever, what did we name it? What do we name it? The first ever public Dome main theater. We're watching Santa and the Martians attack Santa or something. I have no idea, but we're starting a new thing. We might even do it every Saturday night at 7 o'clock, depending on how good this goes, where we're watching public domain movies together. And you know that they're going to be ridiculous because they're so old. The effects are going to be crazy and weird. There's some movies out there that I think we can have a lot of fun with. So Habs gave us a big. Here's where we're thinking about doing it. Right here, we're gonna treat it like it's a drive-in movie. Everybody, look at this. We got little stars on the side, little stars right there. That's going to be some awesome stuff, I think.
Speed 455 invested $5.
Speed with a $5 Dome investment. Thank you, my friend. Speed says the best is yet to come. Ballyho Speed, thank you so much. So this is what this is our Christmas Eve, everybody. We'll be having a public domain theater together. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We've already ripped off Mystery Science Theater 3000 when it comes to us watching politics. We might as well
invested $5.
We might as well just rip off Mystery Science Theater 1000% and watch old movies too together, right? Elite Domer Rum comes in with a $5 Dome investment. Says, great stream, Ballyho, Mr. Rotella, and the Dome chat. Wow. Thank you, guys. Great night. Great night. What do we feel about the look? I think this look goes well. Mr. Rotella's hair is leaving quicker than we thought. So we might as well make a change now and go with the hat. I think the hat, the no glasses, you guys actually get to see my eyes for the first time ever. We can bring back the glasses and all that stuff for special occasions and everything. But I think this and still the cutoff sleeve shirt works. So I'm happy with the kind of a different rebrand going into the new year. Sharon's here says hair today, gone tomorrow. It's true. It's true, guys. It's true. But we're never getting rid of the mustache. Outlaw Dog saying hi to people. Elite Domer UFO Johnny says, I looked like a bum without the gifted sub. You did, Elite Domer UFO Johnny. You did. What else do we want to do? Sharon's here with a nice, having a good time. Finno says, we like it. Okay. Arm says, Mr. Rotella, the hair does still look fine. Real talk, but don't turn around. You don't need a hat. Says, I thank you, Arm. I appreciate that. I kind of wanted to go away from the sunglasses. To be completely straightforward. The sunglasses were fun, but we've been doing that for like 5 years, guys. And I don't know. Do we really want to do that for the rest of our lives? I'm not sure. Mr. Joe says, party professional, don't sweat that hair, brother. Tell you got a Bosley transplant to that oh, dude, I think the mustache is going to be the only place I'm ever going to grow hair once I'm older. So yeah, man, if we could take the mustache and put it here, we're in business. Arm says, Mr. Rotella, without the cookie duster,
Fat
I
Kitchen
couldn't
invested
imagine.
$5.
Fat Kitchen, thank you so much for that $5 dome investment, says Puff. Smoke it up, Fat Kitchen. Thank you so much, guys. Sedan, Elite Domer. When you lose it on top, it grows out your chin, says Sedan. If I could grow a beard, we'd already be in a beard right now, my friends. A beard would go great with the cabin. Galaxy says, I shaved my head once after a bet. I thought it would grow back thicker. It didn't. It didn't. There was a time when I must have been like 20, I bet 20, and as a joke I cut a bald spot into my head and I shaved it. That was a horrible idea. There was lots of heavy drinking going on at the time. Sharon Sear says, oh no, Galaxy. Oh no, Galaxy. Looks like Woke sharing something for us inside the Dome Discord. Oh, look at MFT's Christmas tree, everybody. I think MFT is still inside the chat. This is a great looking room, man. Look at that. What do we got on the shelf? We got some Glenfiddich. What's this? Is that Angel whiskey, perhaps? Is it bad that Mr. Rotella knows bottles? It might be bad. But I also used to work at a bar, okay? I used to work at a bar. This is Woke's Church. We're in Wales, everybody. Woke's Church in rural West Wales.
The best is yet to come.
You're right, Joe. The best is yet to come now that you hit that follow button, my man. Thank you. I thought that was money on the tree. I'm like, the church will think of any ways to get your money. Elite Domer Kara.
Kara Miami invested $5.
Kara with a $5 dome investment, and I think I said her name right. Thank you so much, Elite Domer Kara. I appreciate you. Thank you. A very funny domer, Kara. Looks cute, Woke. Looks cute. This is a very cozy church. Do you think it would cozy be? That's the stained glass window of the famous Holy Pretzel. Woke says, they're from all the organizations and charities in the village, says Woke. How many people live in your village, Woke? In rural Wales. Uh-oh, a pyramid. Conspiracy. Sharon Sear says, Kara is a riot. Is it a tree contest, says Sedan. Who brought the tiny tree? Who brought the littlest tree? Oh, this guy didn't even try. Mr. Rotella critiquing Dome Christmas tree. Oh, look at that, everybody. From Woke, Merry Christmas to all the Dome Ballyho. Wokeopotamus, everybody. So cool. Wokeopotamus, long-time domer, has helped build the Dome so much. Everybody, Ballyho to Woke. Ballyho Woke. Merry Christmas, my man. Thank you for all you do. Andy says, beautiful church. Sharon's here says, Merry Christmas, Woke. Merry Christmas, Woke. Marty, empty churches and full mosques, says Marty. That's only in London, Marty. Not in Wales. Lila Philly says, I want to live in a village. It sounds so much more welcoming. Oh, Lila Philly, where I live right now, it is unbelievably welcoming. It is like I live 20 minutes from anything, but the people that live around, unbelievably welcoming. And there's American flags freaking everywhere. The local bar, almost every employee knows my name. Maybe I go too much, I'm not sure. Elita Morfino says, Merry Christmas, Woke. We love you, brother. Ballyho, Finno. Ballyho. Shiny Far says, I like no glasses. Thank you, Shiny Far. Dustin says, back at you, Woke. I see Dustin hanging out in Woke stream. Did you guys know that Woke has a stream? Every now and then, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Woke does pre-domes. So if you guys want to hang out with Woke, make sure you follow his channel. He plays some video games. I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Oh, I was talking about, what was I talking about? The Christmas season and what we're planning for. Christmas Eve, first ever public domain theater. Christmas Day, I think I'll go live in the morning. I think we usually do like a Christmas morning stream. Haven't we done that, Sharon's here, for the last couple years? So we'll do a Christmas morning stream, just, hot chocolate. I don't know if we'll watch anything. We'll probably just talk. We'll do like a chat with the chat for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever we want to do. If there's something going on that we can put in the background, I'm always down for that. And then I think I'm going to play Harry Potter all day, Christmas Day. That sounds like a good time. And then, my friends, New Year's Eve, must watch doming. If you don't got a party to go to, we got a party inside the dome on New Year's Eve. We start at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock all the way to midnight on the East Coast. Please join us. Pop in and say hi. If you're at a party, if you're at an event, pop in and say Ballyho. New Year's Eve in the dome. Always a good time. We watch the ball drop. We're live from New York City. All that fun stuff. Sharon's here says, oh, drats, I'll be out of town for Harry Potter, says Sharon's here. You know what? Harry Potter, not a big hit for Rotella Games. I'm not sure what it is. But not a big hit, but I'm enjoying playing it, so whatever. Whatever. And I'm not going to play video games without me streaming it, so yeah. Finno says, Miss Rotella in my TV house New Year's Eve. Ballyho, Finno. Ballyho. Has anyone put a 1 inside the chat if you've joined us for a New Year's Eve before? Woke says, they leaked all the Epic Games, free games for Christmas on December 31st. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. I bought that months ago, Woke, when it was like half off or like $12 or something. Ronnie, Sharon, of course, these guys have been to New Year's Eve inside the dome. Aram says, every New Year's thing I've been to has been pretty shit. I'd rather dome. See, there you go, Aram. That's what I'm talking about. Total Horse, Finno. I can't wait. The last week of the year is always fun inside the dome. Ballyho, Eric. Ballyho, Amy. Knife, yeah, Knife's been around for many years. Knife's been around. I want to say Knife even goes back to our YouTube days. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I know Knife has been here since we've been on Rumble. Knife has been here. Shiny Far says, I'm in. Let's go, Shiny Far. There will be adult beverages. We will have a good time. Sharon Sear says, we'd rather you were here too, Aram, right? Can I read another ad? When can I read another ad? 5 minutes I can read another ad? Let's hang out for another 5 minutes. Why not? We've had a big night inside the dome. We might as well top it off with a $1.91. It all adds up at the end of the year, my friends. Oh yeah, we want to end the year strong and start the next year even stronger. Brad says, I can't remember possibly. I would think Brad has been inside of a New Year's stream. I bet. Little Philly says, we always stay in for New Year. We get Chinese, drink adult beverages, and watch the New Year's Eve show and the ball drop. Ballyho, Little Philly. Hang out with us. Hang out with us, too. Fat Kitchen says, I'll bring the cocaine. There we go. Let's go. God, it's been years, Fat Kitchen. I couldn't even imagine doing cocaine anymore. Mr. Joe says, YouTube perma-banned me week 6 of NFL Sunday Ticket. Now I'm a domer, apparently. Welcome in, Joe. Nice to have you. They to give you a little recap of what we've been through, Joe, when it comes to YouTube. We did a 12-hour January 6th live stream with all the stuff going on at the Capitol. We had in the moment evidence that it was not what the official story said. The next day, they deleted that video. 2 days later, they demonetized our channel. And then 2 weeks later, they just deleted the whole channel, period. So, yeah, we've had our run-ins with YouTube as well, Joe. Welcome to the Dome. It's great to have you. Fat Kitchen says, me neither. Sounds fun, though. Let's go, Fat. Will be fun. We will this year for sure, says Lila Philly. Those rotten sons of bitches. Says Mr. Joe. Ballyho, Mr. Joe. Welcome in. Great to have new domers. Sharon's here says, it was devastating. Oh, my God. I mean, not only was it devastating, it was like, where is my, where are we going to go? Like there was enough warning that we were able to like, okay, hey everybody, we're going to be on D Live. What the hell is D Live? I don't know, but it's the only place I can find to stream. And then we found Rumble, thank God. Ballyho Rumble. I am forever grateful for Rumble. Ballyho Rumble. Sharon's here says, Aram, it is true. Belt Loops Matter says, I'll be here trucking and coming with all for New Year's. That's what I'm talking about, man. Ballyho, Belt Loops Matter. Dustin says, the Dome away from home. That's right, my man. Lily says, sons of bitchin'. Great night inside the Dome. Belt Loops Matter says, I met Doman. Doman or coming, I don't know what you do in your truck, Belt Loops Matter, when you're on the road. That's up to you, my man. Maybe a little coming. Says Belt Loops Matter. Yeah, dude. Sharon's here says, thank you, Rumble. Thank you, Rumble. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the den. Great stream tonight. Great energy tonight, everybody. We had a lot of fun. Let's make every dome like that in 2026. The last couple months, ever since moving to the cabin. Dear God, we had to deal with Eric
7712 invested $1.
Eric says, Mary, Did You Know is our favorite Christmas song. Could you put that on your playlist? I will, Eric. Thank you so much. Sharon's here. Can you put that as a note for tomorrow? Ballyho, Eric. Ballyho, Amy. The last couple months, ever since moving to the cabin, we've had to deal with freaking internet issues, which people had to come out on cranes and go up inside of a pole and fix it. We've had an interesting last few months, and I'm looking forward to 2026. Let's go, Dome. Let's go. It's time. It's time to build the dome. Joe says, I was live streaming stuff on Telegram that day on a job site. They lied about everything on mainstream media. Rumble is the last frontier. Never change it, says Joe. You know, out of all the streaming platforms that we've been on, Joe, I do absolutely trust Rumble. Being able to say that as a streamer is a weight is completely off my shoulders, because even when we were on YouTube, it was like, oh my God, are we going to get a strike for this? Are we going to get banned for this? Or am I allowed to even say this? Because all that was going on during COVID and the vaccines and all of that stuff. So being able to feel safe on a platform is huge as a streamer. Because now, I mean, I can say anything, and that's great. That's a great feeling. Let's go to the dead. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Sharon's here, says no music, even now. Brad with the ballyho, Brad. Ballyho, everybody. I hope the dome. I mean, we got many days until Christmas. I don't need to get sentimental right now, dome. We'll get sentimental closer to Christmas. But I want all of you guys to have a great Christmas time. Arm says, what's the t-shirt? It's only treason if you lose. And Mr. Rotella does not intend to lose. What are we going to do tomorrow? I actually do know what we're doing tomorrow. By the way, if you haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. If you haven't hit that follow button and you found us randomly tonight, come back again. I'm not going to tell you to follow us right now, but give us another try. Come back again. I think you guys will have a good time. What do we do here? We stream in the moment history. We watch congressional hearings together. We watch White House press conferences. We watch the world from a 40,000-foot view. We do riot watches. We do protest streams. We do everything. Tomorrow, first day of TP USA in Arizona. We will be covering that. I'm not sure when the event starts. I don't think it's going to start in the early morning. If we can do that live, I'll start early tomorrow. So get in the Discord, see when we're actually going to start tomorrow. I would much rather do TPUSA live. So if it starts anytime after 4 o'clock, I'm freaking in. Let's go. All right, Dome. Have a great night. Ballyho. Let's get the closing music. Domettes? My friends, if you had a great time tonight, my name is Mr. Rotella. We are live every Monday through Friday at 7 o'clock Eastern for all your misinformation needs. Make sure to hit that Rumble like button. Make sure to hit that Rumble follow button. And until tomorrow night, Ballyho. One more ad read just for fun, my friends. Let's see. Still haven't tried 1775 coffee? Now's your shot. The 1775 starter kit just dropped only 1,000 units. You're getting the bold dark roast that hits hard, the smooth medium roast, and the Vitality Mushroom Coffee for clean energy and laser focus with no crash. All single origin, small batch, toxin-free, and mold-free. Plus, you're also getting a golden spoon clip because freedom isn't scooped with plastic. Where was that in my Coke days? A frother strong enough to stir up your coffee and your mother-in-law's opinions, and a black 7075 tumbler. $170 worth of coffee and gear, yours for $99. This is for the ones who've been watching 1775 blow up on Rumble, wondering if it's actually worth it. Spoiler, it is. Go to 7075coffee.com/studio and grab your starter kit before they're gone. Bold beans, clean fuel, and a morning routine that stands for something, just like Rumble does. All right, everybody, I'll see you tomorrow. TP USA coming your way.